welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Shane Baz. What do we have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
One strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Oh, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris II. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Marcell.
So a man at first. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that is out of play. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Harris leads off first with 1 away. On the ground. Fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Austin.
Here is Austin Riley. Swing and a miss at a slider.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
1-2.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. There's one. Double play. What a swing killing to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Now in Tampa Bay, and starting in this one, Grant Holmes.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in
Leading up
terms of
for the
ERA,
Rays,
and you know
the
what?
right
That's why
fielder.
you have 5 different spots in the starting
Whoa.
rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And that's in the dirt.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The third baseman.
And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning,
Batting third,
got to be feeling
the
pretty
first
good out
baseman,
there on the mound,
Young D.
because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that is that. All set for the
Leading
start
up
of
to
the
the
inning.
plate,
So now
the
to the
left
plate for
fielder,
Atlanta. Jurickson Profar. Boz back to work. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Palacios makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone, so you do become a little more swing happy. But on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
And that skips in the dirt. Now one missed. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The changeup missing, and the count is filled up. 2 out, space is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 1, the Rays nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Brandon Lau. Lau went off for 2 homers in his last game. Right side. Acuna there. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Christopher Morel. Next to hit for the Rays.
Morel.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Now, Jonathan Aranda. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. And they'll do it again. Stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 1, the Rays nothing. New inning getting started. Here's Orlando Arcia. Arcia playing up the middle at short, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So the bat batting order turns over. Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Harris.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a bouncer. Handles, throws the first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 1, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That's in there. 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Here's the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Rays. They trail here 1-0. Start of the fourth, stepping in, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one popped to short. Kim makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
Lau sends it to first, and Olsen is set down.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin
Here comes
Riley.
Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom 4, and now the
leading
right
off
fielder,
for the Rays,
Josh Lowe.
The right fielder, Josh Lowe.
First pitch misses.
Well, these Rays,
1-0.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is downstairs. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job
Now
of
batting,
keeping the
the
ball
third
out of the air.
baseman,
Lets the
Richie
defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Palacios.
Good execution.
Palacios stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Albies tosses to first.
That's an out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to
Now
get there.
batting,
Just rolled
the
over
first
it. Got the
baseman,
ground ball.
Yandy.
And here's the first
Diaz.
baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that one clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two outs. And a curve misses outside. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. Down the line, Acuna on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Headed towards the corner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now a chance for Brandon Lau. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around from second is the tying run.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Morel getting ready to hit. Outside with a breaking ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge. On the ground right side. Throw on to Olsen. They limit the damage here. Rays get an RBI double. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's
Braves,
duel
the
so
left
far.
fielder,
Here's how
number
the
7,
starters have
Derek
performed
Singh.
up to this point.
Profile.
Boz back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Meisner moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here
Ozzie
is Ozzie Albies
Albies.
up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one hit to right. Lowe has it sized up. They got it for out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up
next
enough
for
to really
Atlanta,
drive it.
The catcher, Chadwick.
And now the catcher
Trump.
comes up to hit. Chadwick Trump struck out swinging his first time. On a line out towards center. And base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the
So up
shortstop,
next, Orlando Arcia.
Arcia.
Swinging a foul out of play. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Out towards left center. Meisner makes the grab on the run. 2 left for Atlanta. Still tied 1-1. Back here at
Leading
Tropicana
off
Field,
for the Rays,
we head to the bottom of the
designated
5th.
hitter,
And now the DH, Jonathan Aranda.
Aranda.
Pitch
Ball 1.
misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The batter,
He
number
takes it
7.
on his own. And
Shortstop,
a quick out number 1.
Young Kim.
Kim
That's
batting for the
strike.
second time, and that's strike 1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And strike 2. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Still able to come through
Now
behind in
batting,
the count
the
right
catcher,
there. Just kept
Denny.
it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the
Yes,
infield
sir.
and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now here is Cameron Meisner. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the Rays batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Ball.
And that is downstairs.
1-0.
And that is ball 1. Meisner on third with 2 out. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That's hard hit in the line. Harris makes the grab. And that is that. Rays with an RBI triple. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top six. Now in for the Braves. Michael Harris the second.
Harris.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And ball 1. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing here this half. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 2 and the Braves 1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Richie Palacios. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Palacios in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
First baseman number 2, Yandy.
And now the first. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
Now pitching for
New
Atlanta.
pitcher for the Braves, Hurston
Number
Waldrop.
64.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nice curveball for a strike. Just missed. Palacios on at first. Nobody out. Outside low. And it's 2-1.
Ball.
In the dirt. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now, Brandon Lau. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. A little out front there as he swings through it. Man at first, one away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball, and sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
This to third, Riley. And he beats it with room to spare.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
First and second, 2 outs. Now at the plate, Jonathan Aranda. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Ha-Sung Kim up next for the Rays. First and second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And that will end the inning. So the Rays strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. First pitch, and he just misses. Double-barrel action in the bullpen. Drew Rasmussen warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger warming up as well. Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next offering is down low. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's outside. And the count's full. Jurickson Profar in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Shane Baz departs. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching for
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Drew Rasmussen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Profar swings through it for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. got him. And one away.
Now back. Second
Ozzie
baseman,
Albies up
Ozzie
to the plate.
Albies.
0 for 2 in this one. Swung on, belted. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in. Chadwick Trump next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. There's the strike. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Morel pulls it down, and that is that. Braves strand 1, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. The shortstop takes the ball. That one off the mark, and the count is 2 and 2.
2 strikes.
Grounds one to short. Arcia whips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, catcher,
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Jensen.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Right side, Albies. 2 up, 2 down.
Out.
Now batting, the center
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner. Swing and a ground ball. Albies. The throw to first.
He's out.
Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. They lead it 2-1.
Pitching
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
39.
Manuel Rodriguez.
Manuel
He has a great slider with tons of
Rodriguez.
movement. And the batter will be
Leading
the
off
shortstop,
Braves,
Orlando
the shortstop,
Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Low makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he takes one right on the black. And the count is 0-2. Slider misses outside. In the air out towards right center. Lowe has it sized up. 2 away now. And here is Michael Harris II. 1 for 3. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground to third. And that'll do it.
You're out.
Down in order go the Braves. They're down 2-1. Back here at Tropicana Field. Now here is
right
Josh Lowe.
Lowe.
Waldrop back to work. And downstairs.
1 ball. No strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down.
Third baseman, number 1, Richie Palacios.
Down to third baseman, Richie Palacios. And first offering is fouled off. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
That's a ball.
Diaz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
One ball,
fastball right
2
there
strikes.
and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Coming on Profar, he's there, he's got it, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Braves 1.
Pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Rays,
and here comes the closer,
Number
Edwin
63.
Uceta.
Well, he's the guy they hope to
Edwin.
turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, 1-run game. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Ball 1 there. On the ground to third. And it's just foul. That was close.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Braves down to their final out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So here's Riley now. Swings through that one. 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.